Hello! This is the old Island of Trees. This is the old custom dungeon, the Island of Trees. What the hell are we doing in this place? Oh, this is a weird level. But it all makes sense. It's completely empty by the look of it. What the heck are we supposed to do in here? It's quite obvious that we need to do a bit of exploring. And... oh, I see. There's a lever. Of course there is. There's the lever. Sometimes you go around these empty areas, you get completely foxed. Until you find a lever that releases the trapdoor. And then... actually, this is quite a key area. I'm pretty sure this is quite a key area. You go down and you find out that you're on the platform. This is the platform. As soon as you're on this platform... oh, there's more than one person who can't flipping move. Right, so now we've got one or more teleporters activated for real, because the first time you see this room, they flash on for a second. They don't actually work. So now we've got the actual... this is the real deal this time. You probably wouldn't get all four come on. Because it goes by how many adventures you've been on. So number 3 is a good one to start with. It's my favourite. It's quite an easy one, I think. So you find out which is number 3. So I think, oh, I'll go for that one because that goes through to the castle. So now we're in the castle. This is the lookout post, which at the moment is closed because it's time for the sentry to have his kip. So when you want it to open, you go, yay! So now you can do the lookouts. You are the lookout, looking out for approaching... oh, I've just seen a couple of approaching marauders. No, they're actually sentries in the moat. Oh, here we go, look. Here we go. Right, this is where it all starts happening. This is obviously a bit of a bonus mission. Oh. Sod it. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. Right, blimey, we were good there. Right, so we need a frost bomb or 2. Blicky. They're quite vicious, these you guardians. They really are. My goodness me, we are under attack. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Right. Okay. But I mean, we've got some fantastic stuff up here. This is absolutely amazing. We got the Rapier sword. We got the Rapier sword. That is like a key. That is like a key to the laboratory, which is the most amazing level on this dungeon game. It's all gone a bit frantic down on the ground level there, but we don't have to worry because we are well above it all. So we got the Rapier sword now, and of course we've got this fantastic scepter. This scepter is absolutely incredible. I don't know whether he's skilled enough to use it. He is! He can use it! Hey! We can actually go to sleep up here. Oh, well, shall we give him a try on it? Go on then, we'll give him a try on it, see if he can use it. Yeah! What a weapon! What a weapon! Oh my goodness me. That's quite a nice one. Right, okay. Well, what can you say? What can you say? Rapier sword! Poor old dungeon master can be returned. Actually, I think we want to go this way, to be honest. What's happening down here? It's all a bit frantic down there. I think if you jump down there, you're not going to get very far, to be honest. Right. I think we've done pretty well, and the answer to where you go now is what do you do then? You jump down. Got to be really careful. Oh, I know what you've got to do. Oh, blimey, Riley. Ah, this is the problem. We've got a real problem now. All this lot are just forming a queue. It's not a good idea. Oh right, here we are, look. See, this actual section of the wall there is basically a ladder. You can go up and down it, but the best thing to do is to know about it. Flipping heck. Did we leave anything down there of note? I don't know. We just brought him back! How many of those things have we got? We haven't. Ah. That was a pain, wasn't it? Oh no, we've got one left. Look, can you save it now? Honestly, you're terrible. You are terrible. That flipping rat boss is down there. I'll jump on top of him. So actually, there probably weren't that many of them, but it did look pretty meaty. Right, I can't resist that. Take him out. Flipping too right. So this is the one. This is the section of wall here. You just climb up the shelves and you're out. So Tiggy, you are going up, young lady. You are going up on... What's she going to go up on? Light armour? Oh yeah, we need to get that armour, don't we? Because we've got a heavy suit waiting for her that we tucked away nicely. I suppose he can go up on light armour, but he needs something to eat as well. Oh, that's good. Right, he's hungry as well. They're all chock-a-block with stuff. Right, good. I think we're all right. So, basically, where are we going to go? Oh, crikey. Look, leave them out of it. We can just go straight across. Hopefully you'll have opened these gates up. And you can just go back up using these... Oh, they followed us! How cool is that? How cool is that? That is cool. Those flipping mosquitoes. That was unbelievable. That really was. Pretty impressive, I've got to say. Right, so once you're up here... God, how many times have we tried to have a kip? We have tried to have a kit. Right, so we are on our way to the laboratory. We've got the Rapier sword. We are on our way to the laboratory, which is the most amazing level. You can actually attempt it at the start, right at the start of the game, which I'll show you later. So now we can go back down. Wait a minute, where's her heavy armour? We've got a heavy armour up here. Yeah, look. So she can take this stuff off. The idea of her taking this stuff off is that she gives it to somebody else, though. Wait a minute. Yeah, she can give it to him. Okay, so basically, yeah, the heavy armour is almost as good as that. Actually, it's not as good, but it's not far off. I think that helmet is as good. So, there you go. Right, so where's the rest of that heavy armour? I thought she had the whole lot. Where's the last bit? Don't tell me we haven't got it all. That's mad. We haven't got it all. God. That's terrible. Ha! There's one bit of it we haven't got. Right, so Minotaur can swap over because this is much better than what he's got. So we are giving him the stuff from Tiggy because she's going to take... So she'll have to take this section from him as a temporary measure. Who else? Has he got light armour? Oh no, he's just starting training for it. Has he got light armour? Let's have a look. No, he's got nothing at all. So let's stick all this back on. There's some lovely gloves there actually. Let us check out and see... Oh, he can have the gloves, look. That'd be good. Oh, that sorted him out. She's fine doing all this a bit heavy weather. So let us You can use all these trays, but just remember you've got stuff up here. That's the only thing. There's loads of stuff up here that we've just put for safekeeping, that's all. So he's not overweight, but she is. That's that heavy armour that she's been wearing, that's why. Oh, what's all this? This is just keys, there's nothing much. Okay, so she's on a kind of a knife edge. Because, right, this leads back down to the teleporter room, which is where we started off, that's fine. So what we do is we fight these dogs of doom. Actually there's that's quite interesting, because if you see these, oh hello. I mean, they've all come out to play. They've all come out to flipping play. Heck, hello. If you've got a bit of luck, you can zoom round to the jolly old bluestones to give your crew a bit of a sorting out from the jolly old bluestones. They're good like that. So it's not always connected. Just wait for a few days and it will be connected sooner or later. Right, so actually now is the time to see what they're like on herbs. You could find that they're pretty low, which they are, and he's got 36 of the flipping things. Come on. Oh look, of course she can't take it really, can she? I forgot about that. She's on a flipping knife edge the whole time because she's got that heavy armour on, and it's great for protecting. It is great for protecting, but it's a bit crazy on the weight. So what we'll do is we'll let other people carry her red juices for her, I think. Right, now what do they look like? Yeah, that's looking a bit better. Sorcerer's not looking particularly marvellous, really. We're using all these things up. So the thing is, as you can see, we're getting low on these herbs. So there is an answer to it. There is an answer to it. You go straight through here, and this crazy forest place looms. Look, this place. Oh, is there much herbs up here? Doesn't look like it's particularly bountiful, does it? But anyway, you can explore that. I'm not sure if that is the answer to the herbs thing. I thought it was, but maybe not. Maybe it's just a red herring. But this is where we want to go. God, it isn't where we want to go, is it? This is a completely brand new mission. I forgot about that. No, we don't want to. We want to go on the Rapier one. You could do that one, which is absolutely brilliant. It's almost as good as the laboratory, but there's a trapdoor in bluestones. That's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. This is where you go, isn't it? You go down here, I think. Oh, this is the way. Yeah, through this place. This is the way. Takes you down to the old stinking dungeons. And we're going to get to the laboratory. This is definitely the way. This is definitely the way. Exactly where we go. I'll show you on the map. So get the map up. Now this is the area. You see that trapdoor there? That isn't actually the trapdoor that we want to go on, but it's not far off it, so this is where you go to, once you've got the rapier sword, you come down this way, and you get to, oh my god, what's happened here? Oh, it's really crazy. You go all the way around the houses. We want to get to here where this trapdoor is here. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, look. Most of the game, you look at this place here, this is not open most of the game. But once you've had a bit of a play in here, and had a bit of a war with the horde, I think it then opens. And it looks like it's an empty room. Here's that trapdoor that showed up on the map. Look at it, that's there. And here's this place where you go in. We've ravaged it already. We took loads of stuff out of there. But there's another trapdoor in here. There's another one. And that's what you need to go on. This is the one where you go to use the rapier sword. We're here. See, and this is where the teleporter is that goes to the laboratory. You simply get the rapier sword, put it in the bloke's hands, and hey presto, you have got a teleporter to the lab! To the lab, in fact. Oh, blimey. There's a mortar there. There's another, that's about the third rope. Oh, I tell you what, I wish she could have those. Oh god, she's going to have those. Actually, I'll give her that. That's a spare mortar. That's a note. That's a good note. That's not bad. I quite like that. The old scope. Oh yeah, we'll have that. We'll have that. They're all overloaded now. They're all overloaded. I'm not too sure it's too much of a problem. Right, I suppose we should save it now for posterity, just in case, because there's nothing more annoying than beaming to the laboratory to find out that you've cocked it up. Right, we're going to head to the laboratory, yay! Right, as soon as you get here, open this up, and it all starts happening. Hopefully he's going to follow you down. Yeah, it's working, it's working. Right, get him to follow you down, and yeah, step 1 of 3 has happened. Right, just get him to follow you back. Let's hope he survives. Let's see if he can survive it. He survived it. That's incredible. Alright. The thing is, I know he survived it, but I don't think he can survive this bit. Flipping it, this is a bit tasty. What's going on here? Where is he? Oh, he's been killed. You know he's been killed because everything just grinds to a halt. Hopefully you don't get killed. This is the laboratory with all these experiments going on. You can actually play this from the off. You can get, and it's surprising how far you can get on this just playing the game straight from the off. It's just unbelievable. You wouldn't think you'd get anywhere. But in fact you can get right through to there. You can set all the platforms off. And you can get, I'll tell you where you can get, you can almost get up to the top there. Where is it? You go up, you end up on there. Even playing this from the launch of the dungeon, do you get to there? You get fairly close to there, up the top there anyway, straight from the off, so it's quite amazing. I'm not going to bring the old sorcerer back. I don't think we got any thingy bobs anyway, and there's no need. I don't think his talents are particularly needed. But anyway, what you do is, there's a spare herder in here. I hope he can do the trick. Let's try and get him to come over here. Oh my god. Right, he's done 2 of them. Oh, he's been taken out. He's been taken out. Sod it. What's the score down here? Oh no, wrong keys! We haven't got the right keys for this. We haven't got the right keys for this. If you had some brass keys, you could come down here and you'll have a few more chances. These iron keys are no good. Doesn't work. There's some more herders in there. You've got to have the right keys for this. We come down a bit early. This is quite. I mean, it's quite amazing to think that from the launch of the game, you can actually get through this lot. Okay, let's try it from the launch, just for the hell of it. Save it again, and we'll give it a try from the launch, because you'd never think that you could do anything. Actually, there's no point bloody saving it, because you can't do anything once you fail. Yeah, there's no point saving it. So let's give it a go right from the start of the game. Custom dungeon. Old D1. You can actually play this right from the start. So here we go, and we haven't got any brass keys right from the start either. So you have to succeed with two from the start of the game. You've got to succeed with two of those little herders. If you don't succeed with them, obviously you're not going to get anywhere, because you start with nothing. Well, you start with nothing, but you can always go here, grab some rocks. I don't know if that's going to do any good, but up here there's some health potions to give you a fighting chance. This is just for a laugh, really, because this is supposed to be a preview. This is supposed to be basically a preview of this level. It's not supposed to be a serious go, but for one thing, you've got no flipping light or anything. So what you're going to do, well, it's very similar to before. You just pull this little herder down here, hoping he doesn't actually die. Oh, flipping it, tough little git, isn't he? Right, he's a bit off track, so pull him back on track. Blimey, he survived it. How did he do that? Not bad. You've got to try and pull him across again. He's got taken out. He got taken out. It's only for a laugh. Right, the sorcerer's gone again, strangely enough. Right, so now we'll try and get the attention of this one. See if he can come here. Right, come on in, come on. Right, he's done that. 2 of 3 set. Come on, mate. All we got to do is get one more. I don't know how that's going to happen. I really don't. But here he comes. Yay! We did it! We're out! We are out, mate! I told you it's possible. So we could have done that on the actual version we played, the adult version sort of thing. But anyway, so you can actually get all the way through here, albeit with one flipping member of the crew left. But it is only for a laugh, really. You're not really supposed to get very far in it at all, but if you can, brilliant. So where can you go? You can go all the way around here. There's obviously levers. Oh, you don't want to tangle with these mad creatures, do you? Quite honestly. But they can go down. And the idea is you set off all these trapdoors, and it gets quite busy. So we got 2 of 7. And remembering where all this lot are, that's 3 of 7. So as soon as you can do them all, oh my god, hello, that was close. Oh blimey, we are getting pretty busy down here. I think it is possible. We've got 4 of 7 set so far, and the Minotaur's looking okay. So can we do the rest? We're absolutely pitch dark. That's already been set. So is that one. Oh, 5 set, 6 set. Right, we've done them all. Now all we've got to do is get out. We're out! Yay! It's possible. Now you're in this mad place here. These are real experiments here. These are the wild spiders. I think they're supposed to. Yeah, look, they're dropping down now. Oh my god. Oh no. That's not good news. That is not good news. So they're supposed to come down here and go into this teleporter, but he's not supposed to get there. What are we gonna do? Because he's a real threat to this party. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, this is a train spider. Oh, he's perfectly safe. He's a trained... Oh my god, it's all happening. Oh look, this thing's going to have us. This thing is going to have us, definitely. All the train spiders are doing well. Look, they won't hurt you. They won't hurt you, but he will. So they're fine. So the train spiders are doing really well. This is the... Oh, blimey. We've done it. We've done it! Look at this! Wow! Oh my god. Oh, wow. How about that? Oh, none of this stuff is going to really help us though, is it? That's the only problem. Wow. So, what happens now? Oh, of course we can go a little bit further. It's quite amazing how far you can get from the off on this. You're not really supposed to get anywhere, to be honest. Oh, he's not happy, is he? He's not happy. He's not happy at all. Anyway, you can go up here. Yay! The old Pontius level. Yay! I wouldn't jump down though. I wouldn't jump down because it's kind of has been standing there for a long time. But there's a key. Now I've got a key. Yay! So we can go even further. This is absolutely nuts. We're not supposed to get anywhere on this level at all. As a. Oh my god! I nearly went too far then. But he is furious. He is furious. You can jump down there and say hello to him if you wanted to. Oh. So now you can do the next experiment if you want to. Wait a minute. What is the score? Because we had a success on that, didn't we? So, what do you do with this thing? Do you do that with it or something? Oh yeah, look. Yay! Oh my god. Now what? There's a sack. Got some corals. Ooh, hello. I think that's it. What else can you do? You can just go up here and be like an observer. But all the spiders are gone. Why are the spiders all gone though? I don't know where they've gone to be honest. That is strange. Oh, they're down here, are they? Yeah, look, they're down there. So that didn't really do much, but what you can do is you can open this door up. Oh my god, hello. This is a familiar scenario. There's not a lot you can do, to be honest. Luckily we had all these flipping health potions from the beach. Otherwise we really would have been stuffed. Now you do get to a point where I don't think you can get much farther. There's another one. These flipping ephorals are a pain. Actually there's a ladder, isn't there? Hold on. So you can spend a few minutes finding out about all this and you've got no torch or anything. You go through to this bit. They're all having a flipping... trying to ambush the party, of course. Where is there a ladder that we can get past? He's still ramaging around, completely furious. Only thing is, I think if you jump down, you might end up in a situation. Oh, okay, I think we're going to be alright, yeah. I think if you just wave through here... Oh yeah, look, we're going to be fine. Cool, hello. So what you do is, you go along here. There's nothing you can do down there. But you can get up to here. Now, when you get to this section, you can see there's a pressure point ahead of you. Now the idea is that you use one of these stones. We might even be able to do it. I don't believe that! I didn't think this was possible, but it is! This is crazy! This This is crazy. We've actually done it. I never thought you could do it. So now what? So now we're back up here. This is where the whole thing kicked off. Oh my giddy aunt, look at this. Wow, heavy armour galore. This is for the junior party. Oh, I see, there's not much. Well, what happens now then? Oh, there's another ladder. Oh, right, okay. So, obviously there's this. So you go to this. What do you do then? Oh, I know, you actually place something into the alcove. Same thing up here. Just place a rock or something. Wow, this is absolutely brilliant. Look at the stuff we've got. The only problem is... Oh, have we got a blue one, have we? I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh, we haven't got a blue one. I think we got... Oh, we have got a blue one. This is superb. This is superb. We can actually do this from the very start of the game. Look, we're back out to the flipping beach again. We're back out to the beach again. Wow! That is quite monumental. That is monumental. So we now start the game with all this gear. Cool. That is superb. That is top. Well, I didn't realise that was possible. That is fantastic. Just shows you. That is so good. So if you want to, I wouldn't advise it. What, there's no bloody point, is there? You can go back down there if you want to, but I really can't see the point. Because they've done everything. Your party have done everything and more that you could possibly expect them to do. This is absolutely brilliant. But that was only supposed to be a preview. They weren't supposed to get all that progress, but on the other hand, they haven't done any harm. It's perfectly alright. I don't think there's any problem with that whatsoever. It's just it's absolutely brilliant to see that you can do all that. I'm totally shocked, really, to think that you could do all that. And it's just ironic, isn't it, that we couldn't actually do that when we went down there with the team with all that experience. And I suppose there's a lot of luck to it, but there you go. Absolutely stupendous. What's the other? Let's have a look at the other. If you go back to the load, when we were in plenitude, let's see what the other teleporter is. I'm not too sure. I know there's another teleporter we passed up on. Let's go back and see where that goes. I really haven't got a clue, but it's not number 3. Let's have a little look. We're going back to the teleporter room. Try out the other teleporter, which is, we went on 3. Let's have a look. This is number 1. Oh, right, we're up here. Oh, I know what this is. I think I know what this is. Yeah. This is quite a good one as well. The thing with this one is definitely that you must take out the rat boss. There's a lot of red herrings in this one, that is for sure. So do another save. This whole thing hinges on your party taking out the rat boss. Doesn't matter whatever else you do, just take out the rat boss. That's all you need to do. When you come on it looks very complicated, and you can see the rat boss over here. There's all this other stuff that goes on, and you think, oh crikey. So one way of dealing with it is you could do this sort of thing where you just pick them off one at a time. I think you can also, is there a button or something? Oh, the lever, where you can, the lever will use a force field, but mind you, we've got our own force field now, I think. Is that right? I think this thing is a force field. Let's try it out. Yeah. So if you get something to come in front of you, like this crab for instance, where is it? Yeah, get this crab to come down. If you can get him to stand here, you can get him in this force field. Oh, sod it. The flipping rat boss has just spotted me. So that's no good, is it? Blinking heck, it is gone a bit to pot, I think. What goes on now? Is there anything happening down this bit? No. Oh, there is a lock there, but I'm not sure what it does. Oh, there's 2 locks. Flipping heck. Alright, so we've got any keys? We've got loads of these iron keys, but it's the brass keys you need for... Oh, there's a keyhole there. What does it do? Don't know, I can't see anything happening. Oh yeah, look, we've got defences happening here, look, I can see them. Where is he then? Where is the git? Oh no! Too many enemies! Too many enemies. Let's go back to the save. I'm pretty sure this is worth doing. We'll have to check this out. Let's go back to the save. Let's have a go. So there's too many enemies. You have got to pick them off. But if you don't watch it, you'll get spotted. That's the only trouble. Right, what should we do? The crab first. A bit of a flipping mighty opponent, isn't he? Frostbite. Oh yeah, of course she's got none of the red ones at all, has she? In fact, I can't see that any of them have got red ones. Oh right, we saved it at a bit later, I think. Right, definitely another frost bomb. He would be a prime candidate to go into that flipping force field, I think, wouldn't he? Where is the flipping levers? Just there. I think. Got the wrong flipping party in there. Flipping disaster, isn't it? Oh, he's gone. That's not a bad idea then. Oh God, hold on. Oh, where's that flipping... Is he... Oh, he's got to use this thing, definitely. Right, we'll put him in there temporarily. That is a flipping good way of doing it. I like that. Could work. This could work. Oh, great. So, we're going to have a little look around now. I don't know if there's any... What is happening here? Oh yeah, look. Alright. Now you can go into the next bit. I don't know whether... Oh, blimey, he's after me. He's after me. God, he's a bastard. He is a bastard. Oh my God. Hello. Hello. Oh, brass key. We got a brass key. We got 2 brass keys for the laboratory. Yes. But she is slow. I don't want those, does she? God, we got 2 brass keys for the laboratory. Yay! Where is the git? Where is the git gone? Oh, there he is. Look. Unfortunately, we got no preparation. we need to do... Oh, look, let's flipping get him again with that thing. Oh, they can't. Alright, use this thing. And get him imprisoned. I suppose we could get him to come down this thing. We'll actually take him. We'll imprison him in front of... If he goes onto that square there, let's put that there, so we know where... Is he coming down? He is. I know. Wait a minute. Let's just save it. I don't know whether this is going to work, so that's why I'm saving it, because I think I don't know. Right. I'm thinking that when you do that, you can let him go, because if you can't, we're stuffed. Because we don't want him to just be held in there. The whole thing depends on us taking him down, and we need the Rat Master to do a few, so let's just do a couple of each in case this doesn't work. I'm hoping it does. Because they're just so short, these red ones. Right, in case it doesn't work. Oh, it did work. It did work. Okay. Right. Oh. Right, there is another keyhole down here. I don't know what it does though. We've got plenty of these things. So what does this thing do? Oh, teleporter. Oh, that's no bloody good. That's no good. We don't want him to go in there. Definitely not. That's hopeless. We got some frost bombs. Oh yeah, we have. Right. We're just going to have to take him down ourselves, I think. He's an absolute git, this bloke. That didn't connect. Frost bomb again. Blimey O'Reilly. Can you hear that? I can hear a flipping door. That teleporter is definitely... That is for getting rid of... Oh, is it this? Don't know. That teleporter is great. You can get rid of other monsters in there. Say for instance you're fed up with them. The crab and all the other ones that were a pain. But you've got to make sure that that rat boss doesn't go in there, because you've got to take him down. So you're going to go up on, level up on the Minotaur. Yeah, heavy weapon, definitely. And I think they got a chance to sleep. So now, there's a trapdoor down. I think that is the answer, isn't it? Wait a minute, let's just check. Oh yeah, we know about this. We know about this. Okay. So we go to the trapdoor. I think that's probably the answer. Where's this trapdoor go? I'm pretty sure it's worth it, but well, I don't know. Let's try. So we've never been here before. Okay. So we've got some herbs. Black moss you can use for making bombs with. If you're particularly skilled, might give it a try actually. See what it does. No, I think you've got to be on top level. I think you've got to be a top level alchemy. He's nearly there. He's on 3. I don't think it's enough. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Cool. There's a nice bit of foraging to be done here, for definite. So we got those brass keys, which gives you another couple of, say for instance you're really useless at that laboratory thing, the initial scenario. So the brass keys okay. The brass keys definitely give you more chances. Although we managed to succeed on doing it with just the initial party, I mean that really was a classic. I didn't think anyone could do that, but I proved it. You can do it, and you can make some... Oh, here we go, look. Here we go. Ooh, oh my god, where is... Oh my god, this is... Oh no, it's this place! It's flipping this place. Wow. God, oh yeah, definitely save it now. This is like a maze. This is probably the top maze in the game. So definitely save it at this point, because you could get this wrong. So this is quite a lot of fun, but you've got to know. Well, you've got to try out different things. So, blimey, where do you go here? Is it down there? Not too sure. Probably went wrong. I think that was wrong. I'm not sure. Yeah, that was wrong. All right. If you end up on the ground floor, then you have well and truly cocked it up. That's why you got to save it at the start, because obviously there's a few breaks in the bridges as well. Those gates have opened, allowing you to go out, which is fine. But that's not the idea, is it? The idea is to succeed. Anyway. Let's go back and try that again. I mean, it's well worth doing, but we'll give it a try. Whereabouts do you go? Right, back up the top again. Okay. So, do you jump off here or something? Yeah. Right. I think we're right so far. God, where are you supposed to go? Can't see anything. Is it down there? Not sure if this is right or not. I don't know. I think this is right, you know. Oh, it's not that bloody difficult, is it? It does look very weird, but it's not that difficult. Look, we've now got to where we want to go. You're in here. No, so we just succeeded in figuring it out, and it's not that hard. So this is where you're supposed to arrive at. So now that you've got here, which is a good result, do a save, and you can get a little bit further. This place is a similar thing to the last one, really. What are you supposed to do? Oh, they're all off. They're all off. What do? Oh, hello. It's one of those. Oh, that's handy. It's one of those acolyte staffs. Blimey heck. This is not. Oh wow. Oh wow. Hold on. There's a gate open here. And there's a key there, which is always welcome. Oh yeah, that'd do me. I'll have that. Huh. Probably another save. I'm not sure about this, to be honest. I don't know what else there is up there, to be honest. Where do you go? What the bloody health potions he had? Oh, we're going to lose it in a minute. We are going to lose it in a minute. Actually, is this fella qualified on that? He is. He can use that. He can have that special staff that we just nicked, actually. So that's pretty good. Bring them all back. Okay, bring them all back on in. But he can use this thing against that. Sorcerer's obviously already trained in it. And he can have his dagger. Yay! What a team effort that was. What a team effort that was. That was brilliant. The only thing is, what? There's tons of these creatures there, isn't there? Oh, it's a trapdoor. There's a trapdoor here. I suppose this opens in a minute. I don't know. Oh, been ogres off. I think you have to kill that creature. Got a feeling. I don't know. Oh, you can go back round, can't you? You can go back round. Of course you can. Where the hell is his bow? Oh, it's so annoying, isn't it? What is there now? Oh, there's that creature there. I think it's that Damocles creature that you've got to take out. I think. You know, the most flipping difficult one of the lot, obviously. That was good. That was good. What's he going to go up on? He can go up on something. I suppose it's about time he got armour. I don't know. It's a good question. No, it's not lined up. Not lined up. Maybe it's the ogre. Right, so I think we grab stuff out of there. Blimey, how about that? At some stage this trapdoor is going to open. I think it's probably when you take this flipping woman out. I bet you. Bet it is too. Yeah, I suppose you can retreat down to here, which is quite nice. I don't think there's anything down here. I don't think this offers us anything, to be honest. I'm not sure. I don't think this does anything. Let's have a little look. There's nothing here, is there? Oh, wait a minute. Warhammer's quite good. That's even better. Oh well. Some interesting little secrets there. He's on level 3 now, so doesn't really need that. Potion of Bear Form is a good one to try if you're absolutely flipping desperate. There's that stupid woman. I wonder if she freezes. No, she doesn't freeze. She doesn't freeze. Oh, you've got to be on top form to take her out. So the thing to do is to have a good old sleep and basically farm out some more of these, because he was in the middle of doing that but didn't know if that plan was going to work. He's very low. So is he. They're so low on these things. You've got to spend some time, sometimes doing the necessary. Oh yeah, do these rage potions. That'll probably help. Actually, he is hungry. Is there food? Let's have a look. No, there's food here, which she wants. He's got food, hasn't he? He's getting low. He's all right. So we're gonna mount an attack on that woman, and I think you have to take her out. I might be wrong. Might be completely wrong. So take that. Take that. Do that. And save it. We can mount an attack on that flipping woman. That's the thing to do. Right, go for it. is it? Just thought, oh, it is working. Flipping it, that was lucky. That was lucky. I wonder if that trapdoor's open now. Let's have a look. Let's see if it's working. Was that the answer? It wasn't the answer! It wasn't the flipping answer! Wow. Oh well. Can't win them all. This door's not open either. Don't know. But you can't win them all. You just can't win them all. Sometimes there's more to it than you think, and there isn't. So, then I don't know what to do really. You can go back over this way, but I don't think there's anything over here. No, there's nothing here. Just go back to the tomb level then. Yeah, because this door here is closed. That isn't going to open. So I give up. Sometimes you can't work them out. Can't always work them out. Now you drop off back onto here. Have a swan around and see what needs to be done. We've been here before, so you go straight through there, you squeeze through the gap, and you return from your adventuring to find that you're at the Bluestones. And you could just go on the next adventure, do that one if you like, pull that green. Oh, that's quite a mission, that one. That's quite heavy, but I think that's the next stage in the game. That is the next stage in the game. This is the teleporter room. I think they're all out now. Yeah, look, they're all out because there isn't anything else to do at the moment. It's worth checking every now and again to see what teleporters are available, but they only come on as you progress through the game, so they're probably dependent on you going on the next mission. All you got to do is to take that green crystal out of that alcove and you descend. But that is for another day. Actually, that has already been put on video.